In our final lesson, Lesson 10, I'll be extending the concept covered in the previous lesson of presenting your Excel data charts in a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation by now showing you how you can animate the charts within PowerPoint to emphasize certain data series while presenting the data during a slideshow. Let's return to the data chart that was created in the previous lesson, now presented here in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, were I running the slideshow, as I'll demonstrate now by executing the slideshow view here in PowerPoint, when I get to this particular slide of the presentation, the entire chart would simply be displayed all at the same time. However, what we might want to do is build some suspense when delivering this particular presentation and presenting this chart during our slideshow. To do so, I'm going to apply some animation to the chart, allowing me to emphasize certain data series in the order that I wish to have them appeared when delivering this particular slideshow to an audience. With the chart selected, I'm going to select the Animations tab of the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 ribbon, where, using the Add Animation button, I'm going to apply one of the entrance effects to this particular chart. In this case, I'm going to choose the option of Wipe. Now, by default, we see the option of Wipe Up has been applied, and should I wish to change that, I could do so by clicking on the Effect options and choose a different direction for the wipe effect. Although for this particular type of chart, a column chart, wiping from the bottom up is perfect. Were I using something such as a bar chart, I might choose the option of Wipe from Left. Now, what I'd also like to point out is that even though I've applied an animation effect, were I to run the presentation again in slideshow mode, once I execute the animation, you'll notice that although it's in place, the entire chart is being animated at the exact same time. Once again, not really providing that type of suspense that I want to build while delivering the presentation and presenting on this particular sales data. So what I'm going to choose now, again using the effect options available from the Animations ribbon, is to animate the chart either by series, the effect of which we can now see previewed behind the drop-down menu, by category, or individual columns by using the option of Element in Series, or by element in category. For this particular example, I'm going to choose to animate the chart by category. Now, once I'm presenting this particular chart in the slideshow mode, as opposed to animating the whole chart at once, you can now see that when I animate the various elements of this chart, it is doing so essentially by each week, so that I can discuss the sales for each week, moving on to the next week's worth of sales when I'm ready to. So essentially, you'll want to explore various animation options and various effect options of that animation and choose the one that best suits the type of data you're presenting on from your chart. And again, while delivering your presentation, you can speak to each element represented within the chart in the order you would like to, allowing you to draw your audience's focus to the elements of the chart you want them to see while also building suspense in the presentation itself. At this time, if you'd like to take an opportunity to apply some animations to a data chart, open up the PowerPoint exercise file called Animating Charts, where you'll find this exact same chart available to you only without any animation, and try applying your own animation effects to the chart available in that particular file. The PowerPoint charting file can be found from your Learn It Anytime website.